What's up, guys? So today I lost like $1,200, $1,300 on my three evals, and I took more than one trade, which is annoying. I shouldn't have done that. That kind of goes against my rules, but it's okay. We will be better, and I know that. Um, if you would, if you want to join the Discord link in the description, ask me questions. We can help, stuff like that. If you enjoyed this video, I appreciate if you like and subscribe. So you're gonna see the live trade right here. Manipulation. Inverse that 1 minute. How many points is that? Fifteen's that many. It's perfect. ES should take those highs. I don't see why ES would just flirt with them like that. I think we should be fine. With illuminated angel. I don't see why ES wouldn't take the equal highs it left. If you want my honest opinion here. Yeah, it feels not the best either. I don't see why we would come back down, if I'm being honest. I mean, we didn't get this inverse, but... I think we should be fine. I want ES to go. I think we'll be fine. Unless we're not going to be fine. We'll see. I just can't understand the ES not taking these highs. Unless we're going to come put in an SMT and then go, but... that fucks me over, but... Could have just got too antsy, I guess. But I don't see why we wouldn't see any buy up here. Inverse, news comes down, wicks. I mean, we're definitely stopped out here. ES respecting that 5 minute to a perfect T too. It's crazy. It looks like I'm stopped out here. I mean, I think I can't get away with my stop any lower. I just can't see ES not inversing that fucking... Or ES not going to the high. They made equal highs. We have SMT up here, but still... ES hit a 15 minute. ES hit everything. I don't see how this doesn't play. Unless it's just bad PA, but... Need some buy up here. I think my stop's not in the best area. Don't see how ES just isn't going to take these highs, though. That's kind of what this like whole trade is based off of, the narrative. It's like ES is looking picture perfect, but it looks like we're getting the buy up now. There's no way to fight it. You could stay, but shawty, here I go. I am. Internal SMT, but no way we don't go up. I didn't calculate the size correctly. I would rather have my stop under the SMT. I think this will play out, but I might get stopped while it plays out. I guess you have your change in state to the downside, but you have your 15-minute inverse. I don't expect. You promised me you would never change up. Just don't see how ES doesn't take the high. Like, I'd get the reversal, but ES not taking the high is what's weird to me. Sweep. I just don't like where my stop is, but I can't really, like, extend it anymore. I wish my stop was down here. I'd feel a lot more better. Did I just trade free time for camera time? I just for sure thought ES would launch to those highs. I guess we never inversed the 30 minutes, probably why we're so choppy right now. But the fact ES just hasn't taken these highs yet is what's really blowing me away. Like, ES got 1 hour change in the state. ES inverse then inverse that. Did it? Doesn't look good for me. Unless we start buying up right now. Shouldn't have traded this chops, what the problem is. Just rushed into this because I thought for sure the volume would send us flying sky high. I mean, maybe an SMT right there, but I think we get stopped. 100% we get stopped. I just think it's weird ES leaves equal highs. Why is ES going to leave equal highs? Like, there's the stop out. Like, why is ES going to leave equal highs? I'm like, yeah, I mean, sure, there's the trade of the day. That's weird in my opinion. Yeah, no, I mean, that is true. I guess we inverse the 15-minute. Should I please come home to me? Like, the news didn't have a bottom wick, it was just the body. I guess the 5-minute is just Chop City, probably not the best. Get rid of this fucking. For me, only trade if this is weird. Just if you see ES, that's why I'm so weird that ES hasn't done anything yet. Key. It does on like the lower time frames, but not on like ES has a big wick, not on like let me try to do that. Too flossy, you moved in and moved off me. All to be witness who just started to learn. No way now we come around. I would re-enter this if we like displaced. I think the trade still plays out. I think I just had a bad stop. Would want to see like clean displacement. This creates a 1-minute fair value gap. If this closes, it's probably gonna. I know I'm a big hater on 2 entries, but like. It's literally the setup playing out to a fucking T. I just get wicked out because I have my stop in a bad spot. And the consequence is deadly. This is against my thing, but. No, it's definitely annoying. I need to see how much I need to make, though. 2, 3. See, this trade has to be like a fucking Hail Mary trade now. It's the high. I'm so sick I got stopped out. It's so annoying. I mean, that's what I get for not having a limit entry, though, and just entering off impulse. I think we should continue. I don't want to risk more than like 500. That's what you get for not having your stop at the low, you know? Thing is, it's such a stretch, but like, what is that RR? From there, it's like. I doubt the hourly's just gonna turn around those things. For your eyes, do you understand me? Like, that stop out's so piss off right there. Tell me that's not the biggest piss off in the world. We haven't even hit any of these highs yet. Really haven't hit one of these yet. Can't believe I get fucking wicked out, right? My stop was right there. I got stopped out by a point. I might get raped for doing this dumbass trade too, is a thing. Let's see if we hold. If I get stopped, I deserve it though. Like, I'm teaching you to tie your own shoes. I love you and I hope to God I don't lose you for your eyes only. I deserve the stop out if I do. For your eyes only. I deserve it. Funny feeling. What have you been dealing with lately? He wasn't telling. Shouldn't have re-entered. It's on me, but I'm okay with this. I mean, I deserve the stop out, for being honest. It's fully deserved. Fully deserved. Yeah, it's okay. We're done. It's okay. It's fine. Shouldn't have re-entered that, but just really pissed off about this getting stopped. Like, what is this? I get wicked out. So now I'm going to do a trade breakdown. Okay. Make sure the camera's right this time because I just recorded this video and didn't have the camera right. So going into the day, I was super, super bullish, kind of almost married to the bias in a way. Why? Because we have this 4-hour fair value gap here, and really I was looking too external, right? I wasn't looking at what we were doing. We had a clear 4-hour change in the state to the downside. Right? I know it's kind of annoying having to re-record. But so I was super bullish. We took this liquidity right here. Let me get rid of these lines. It's going to be a way quicker recap. We took this liquidity right here. I was expecting us to buy up and at least go to like London highs right here inside this fair value gap, which is what ES did. But so we take these lows right here. We put in an SMT right here. So it makes me even more bullish. Right? Put in these lows, put in the SMT here, get an inverse. Good if you enter down here, never do. But zooming out, this 5-minute is disgusting, right? There's really no clean entry for this 5 minutes to the long. I wait till 10 a.m. to trade though because there was news and Powell was speaking at 9:30. So I'm very happy in my ability to wait till 10 a.m. I mean, I was locked out of my account, but still, I was able to wait. But then I got impatient and zoomed in right away. Once news comes out, I enter long. Once we get this, I actually entered with too many cons. So then that made me have to have a tighter stop than I would like. I was just targeting these highs right here. Since I had to have a tighter stop, I end up getting wicked out by actually about 0.5 points, and then we buy up and go to higher up and put in this SMT. But at that point, I would have been break even. So in reality, looking like hindsight, this trade should have been a break even trade, and that would have been it for the day. So I'd be 2 break evens on the week. But in me not having a good entry one and then me re-entering and then taking another loss, I'm down way more than I should be. And it's okay, right? I could be beating myself up right now and being like, you freaking idiot, yada, 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 yada. But what does that really help, you know? Like, that's just not going to help anything at all. Obviously the shorts were the play. I missed this 30-minute fair value gap. We had body closes below all this liquidity sweep. You know, this SMT was just a retracement. Higher time frame wise, we're going slower. If you look at the 30-minute, it's butter. You have this clear, once this fair value gets disrespected, then we can go higher. But until this gets disrespected, we're not going to go higher, right? So then looking at that, you can either wait until you get, you put in this SMT and you get a nice bearish candle, or you can even wait until you get some displacement on the 1 minute, inverse right here, kind of a protected stop. Like, I would be fine with this being my one trade of the day. And, you target the internal. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm fine. I agree. Like, some Wealth Hunter, my friend, just said, like, be happy you didn't trade the expresses. Like, yeah, I made the executive decision that I'm not going to trade my expresses this week. Just because, like, one, it's the beginning of the week. Two, it's the beginning of the month. Not beginning of the week. It's a new month. No news Monday. Friday's a bank holiday. Powell spoke today. Wednesday and Thursday are really the only days probably to trade. Like, looking at this would have been a clean trade. This should have been the trade, right? You actually have like a narrative around your bias and you're not just gambling like I was today. But obviously that's hindsight, right? Like, it's kind of hard to recognize that. But I'm not too mad because if I do follow my model to the T, like, I will be able to pass these two accounts. If we have not even decent action, if I'm just like on point these next 2 days, we'll be able to pass these accounts easily, so I'm not worried about it. I just need to be locked and, like, because yesterday I should have passed them, right? Because that trade I took would have had me pass and I wouldn't even be dealing with this. But I think I was getting a little too confident and cocky and thinking that, like, any trade I take is going to play out. But in reality, like, the trade would have played out. I just had a bad stop loss placement, so in reality, that's okay. Should have just, I mean, when this SMT gets put in, but it's okay, right? It's okay. We'll be better, but if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe. Appreciate all the support. Join my Discord, link in the description. Stay true, God bless. Keep grinding, and it pays off eventually. I mean, I've had some success recently, and I've been doing it for a long time. Thank you guys. God bless.